What is up, guys? Welcome back to Awesome Kids TV. Welcome back to buildcraft. We are back yet again for some more build action for everyone. And in this video, we are going to be making, you guessed it, a robot invasion themed build. You guys are probably asking me, how are you going to possibly build a robot invasion? Well, I'll tell you. This was directly inspired by Mr. Steppy and Ballistic Squid. So, shoutouts to those two British YouTubers. We are going to have an absolute blast with this build. We will build it right about here, actually. Right next to the right next to this build with the track that leads all the way over here. Yeah, we'll build it somewhere in this area. Alright, let's stop talking and let's get building. So when I think of a robot invasion, usually I think of like robots invading and stuff, blowing up houses and stuff like that. That's what I usually think when I think of an alien invasion. There are only two metals in this game. Gold and iron. But back in the old days of Minecraft, the game itself didn't have that many metals to play around with, but nowadays it has more metal to play around with, but this game doesn't. Anyway. What I was thinking is that the robot can have like its brain be encased in a glass dome on the top of its head. And it can look really, really cool. Granite seems to be a pretty alien color. I mean, material. Pretty brainy. We're not gonna use polished. Because, you know, that might look ridiculous. We shall now get into the building process of our robot invasion. So the robot invasion, we'll start with the leader, of course. We'll start with the leader of the robot gang. He is basically the leader of the invasion, if you want to know. And for the rails, and for the treads, I was, like, thinking they could be ladders and, bicar rails so that they look more like treads. Like Stampy did 6 years ago. Like Stampy made them 6 years ago. So these are the treads. We have one tread on one side and another tread on the other side, of course. That's the general idea. Now that we have our treads, it is now time to build the robot body itself, the robot leader's body. This game doesn't have any pistons. Although, if it did have pistons like the previous game, we would have a lot of fun with those, but sadly no, so, yeah, anyway. We are now going to add some more detail onto the robot's head. But first, we need to finish the robot's arms. There we go. That is one arm. And now we'll do the other arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blocks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do this and do that so that it looks pretty robotic. Yes, I did count about 5 blocks outward. Did I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I did it. That's 4 blocks, not 5. Whoops. There you go. We're gonna change it. There we go. Now that is more like a robot. Now that we got the robot all put together, it is now time to add the robot's head. And for the robot's head, for the robot leader's head, we are starting off with iron and then glass surrounding it, along with the brain, like a literal humanoid brain, in a clear glass dome, like they do in those horror films. Now we will add golden eyeballs on the top, and then an evil-looking golden mouth. I might tune into my Miguel Espanol after this. I might tune into that show again afterward. Now the evil iron eyebrow. Ooh, that looks absolutely sick. You guys are gonna love this. You sci-fi fans out there are gonna love this. If you're a sci-fi fan and love sci-fi movies, sci-fi horror type movies, then you are going to be falling in love with this. Now we shall make a bunch of little robots that the big, ginormous robot is going to be leading. And of course, we're going to make their legs out of iron bars. We'll have a couple tiny robot soldiers with laser arms destroying things. This is looking so ridiculous, but I'm glad I made this happen. I am so like freaking glad I made this happen, because without you guys I would not been able to make this happen. And so that's why I am making this happen with you guys. Anyway, we got a couple robot soldiers in the army, evil robot soldiers. About to destroy our house. Alright, we will now continue building the robots. I decided to build them individually like this so that the robots can get built a lot faster. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're getting built a lot faster. The robots multiply, by the way. They're like slimes in this game, if you want to know. They basically multiply whenever they try to defend themselves. Of course they do that. They're duplicating robots. But the only way to defeat them is, of course, to basically yank out their batteries. Like, yank out their batteries. Now we shall make a house a little tiny house that now we shall make something for them to destroy. We don't have room for a house. We don't have much room for a house, so we might as well make a porta potty, a brick porta potty with a potty, a little toilet in there, made from a cauldron, a trapdoor, and some water. Cauldron, trapdoor, iron one, of course, water, and then a lever, and there you go. Now we just build the porta potty and put the potty in, put the water in, trapdoor, lever. I know it looks kind of stupid having it be built next to the Unicornville rainbow, but I don't care. The unicorns don't mind. Yeah, they don't mind. Anyway, speaking of that, we're almost done with this porta potty. We now need to add the door to the porta potty. And yeah, that is our little porta potty. That's it. I know this looks ridiculous, but I tried at least. I tried my best at least. Now we shall make it destroyed and stuff. We shall now get it destroyed and stuff. Actually, let's build up the brick. There we go. Now we will get our cauldron. Again, there we go. Cauldron, water, and then trapdoor, and bam! That's our little porta potty. And the robots are invading it. This looks ridiculous. Now we shall put little antennas on these guys. I forgot to put the antennas on them. I don't. Yeah, this is looking pretty stupid. Right now, this is looking pretty stupid. There we go. Those are all the robots. How many of them did I make? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12! I made 12 of them. Wow. Now we are going to destroy the porta potty with some TNT. So let me grab some TNT real quick. Now we implant it into the porta potty. Now we gotta put a block on top of it so that it doesn't fall when it blows up, because you know TNT is made from sand and it obeys the gravitational laws. Anyway, oh boy, you guys are gonna get destroyed. Oh no, the poor rainbow. Oh no. Don't worry, I got some colorful patches on the way. Okay, we need yellow, orange, and red. Wool. Red, orange, yellow. There you go. The rainbow's all repaired. And that porta potty is destroyed. Dilly destroyed. we should have built this over there. So that way it wouldn't get so that the Rainbow Unicornville wouldn't get destroyed. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Peace.